So in the course of agreeing to what my landlord Ederson told me in terms of going to training, I was training in Campos. So I used to come from Olusegun to Campos Stadium on the island. I think TBS, around TBS. So I was coming there for like 4 months, hoping that they would pick me to go to Abuja to make the screening to join the under-17. So I was coming. So on the last day, I was dropped. I was deemed not good enough, so I was dropped, which is normal in football. And then when I went back home, immediately someone told me around the street that the under-17 team are in Agege Stadium. So I went there and I saw Amunike. I saw a lot of them with their bosses and everything. And you know how Lagos footballer is. There were a lot of football players there. And then Amunike said he cannot see everyone today, that they are going to, in 2 days, they are going to Togo for a competition, that maybe we should come to Abuja. And I don't know who to take me to Abuja, so I had no clue of how to get to Abuja. I haven't traveled out of Lagos as at that time. So I saw a coach, and he spoke to me and told me he has someone that is taking some boys to Abuja. So I tag along, and I went there. We were like 6 inside the car, and then we got there. I think 9 hours from Lagos to Abuja, and then I got there, and the screening was over. And then Amunike said the next day that there is still more screening, that we should come on time at around 7 o'clock. So when I went there, I had this green up and down that I was using to train as at that time. So I went there. 15 minutes, you have to showcase yourself. If not, you are done for. So I had 2 goals and 1 assist in the space of that 15 minutes. But I understand Amunike could not see everyone because there were a lot of players in Abuja, those that came from the north side, the south side, the east and west. So it was a lot for him. So he just told us, you guys did so well, but I didn't see anything. I wish you guys are the very best. So I was like, yeah, I'm going back to my comfort zone. I'm going back to Lagos to be chilling and doing some kind of jobs that I was doing as at that time. And then I had him calling someone, that guy on green. So there were a lot of players on green, so I didn't know. So the doctor ran to me and called me that I should come, that the coach is calling me. I think that was a turning point in my life, that the Victor Osimhen you guys are hearing now started from that moment that I turned back to go to meet Amunike. I think he gave me the courage to keep on going, and it keep on putting me every time maybe a striker is injured, he would call me amongst thousands of strikers in Abuja. He would call me and he would put me in the game, played me and everything like that. And as at that time, I had no money on me, so I was staying with a family that I don't know. A guy introduced me to his brother, so I was staying with them. So I was helping them fetch water, wash plate, and take their kids to school before I could go to training. This family were really amazing to me. I think for me it's one of the highlights. Excuse me. It's one of the highlights of that scenario, that journey. So I finally went in with the under 17. I went in the camp in the hotel with them. So Amunike every time he's really harsh on me. I think for me, I was thinking in my head that he hates me and stuff like that, but I didn't know he was really like pushing me and everything like that. Even when we had games and I scored 4 goals, 3 goals, he never said congratulations. He would call me, he would blast me, he would push me and everything like that. Not until we were in Argentina, we had the final training, and they called the players that are going to Chile, and he called me out and started speaking to the boys and saying a lot of good things about me, about my game, and I was shocked. And that was when he made me the assistant captain of the team. I think that really fuels me going to the competition. I think it gives me the motivation in which I needed. I think that really boosts my confidence and everything like that. So that was the journey. It's a long journey, but I just had to cut everything short. I think that's really why I'm sitting in front of you, why everyone knows Osimhen and everything like that. I think, just like I said before, I attribute a lot of my successes to Emmanuel